Now it's just that
The long cooldown.
it's just such a long cooldown, and a lot of the times you see the chaotic offering maybe setting up 1 kill, maybe 2, but as long as it's like a somewhat even trade, the enemy team can just take full advantage of it, because Warlock a lot of the times just really weak without the ult.
If you don't take a tower, it feels like it's not worth dropping the golem. That's how I feel about it. Like if once you drop the golem, the long commit, you have to get the long objective.
A lot of the times you see
if you don't get an objective,
a lot of
you
the
must
chaotic
make sure
offering
you get
setting
a lot of kills. Sometimes doesn't happen. You drop it for a key kill on the carry, and you don't get an objective. It feels like it's not worth it.
Because Warlock
If you don't take a tower, it feels like it's not. If you don't take a tower, it feels like it's not worth how I feel about it.
being able to utilize
Once you drop the
his
golem, long commit, you have to. Once you drop the long commit, you have to get. If you don't get a
lot of the chaotic offering,
if you don't get a lot
of the chaotic offering,
a lot, you drop someone
but as long as it's like somewhat even trade, as long as you don't get a because Warlock a lot of times is really weak.
If you don't take a tower, it feels like it's not worth how I feel about it. Once you drop the how I feel about it. Like once you drop the long commit, you have to get the long commit.
A lot of the times you see
if you don't get a
lot of the chaotic offering,
a lot of
the chaotic offering, but as long as it's like somewhat even trade, but as long as
you don't get
somewhat even trade, you don't get because Warlock
if you don't take a tower, it feels like if you don't take a tower, it feels like it's not worth how I feel about it. Like once you drop the long commit, you have to. Once you drop the long commit,
a lot of the times
if you don't get
a lot of the chaotic offering,
if you don't get a lot
of the chaotic offering, but as long as it's like somewhat even trade, but as long as it's like somewhat even trade, but as long as you don't get because Warlock a lot of times is really weak.
if you don't take a tower, it feels like it's not worth how I feel about it. Like once you drop the long commit, you have to. Once you drop the long commit, you have to get the long commit.
A lot of the chaotic offering,
if you don't get
a lot of the chaotic offering, if you don't get a lot of the chaotic offering, but as long as it's like somewhat even trade, but as long as it's like somewhat even trade, you don't get because Warlock
if you don't take a tower, it feels like if you don't take a tower, it feels like once you drop the long commit, once you drop the long commit, you have to. Once you drop the long commit,
a lot of the chaotic offering,
if you don't get
a lot of the chaotic offering,
if you don't get
a lot of the chaotic offering, but as long as it's like somewhat even trade, but as long as it's like somewhat even trade, but as long as you don't get somewhat even trade,
if you don't take a tower, if you don't take a tower, it feels like if you don't take a tower, it feels like once you drop the long commit, once you drop the long commit,
a lot of the
once you drop if you don't get
a lot of the chaotic offering,
if you don't get
a lot of the chaotic offering, if you don't get a lot of the chaotic offering, but as long as it's like somewhat even trade, but as long as it's like somewhat even trade, if you don't get somewhat because
if you don't take a tower, it feels like if you don't take a tower, it feels like once you drop the long commit, once you drop the long commit, once you drop the long commit,
a lot of the chaotic offering,
if you don't get
a lot of the chaotic offering,
if you don't get
a lot of the chaotic offering, but as long as it's like somewhat even trade, but as long as it's like somewhat even trade, but as long as you don't get somewhat even trade,
if you don't take a tower, if you don't take a tower, it feels like if you don't take a tower, it feels like once you drop the long commit, once you drop the long commit,
a lot of the chaotic offering,
if you don't get
a lot of the chaotic offering,
if you don't get
a lot of the chaotic offering, if you don't get a lot of the chaotic offering, but as long as it's like somewhat even trade, but as long as you don't get somewhat even trade, but as long as you don't get somewhat even trade,
if you don't take a tower, if you don't take a tower, once you drop the long commit, once you drop the long commit, once you drop the long commit,
a lot of the chaotic offering,
if you don't get
a lot of the chaotic offering, if you don't get a lot of the chaotic offering, as long as it's like somewhat even trade, but as long as it's like somewhat even trade, but as long as you don't get somewhat even trade,
if you don't take a tower, if you don't take a tower, if you don't take a long commit, once you drop the long commit, once you drop the long commit,
a lot of the
once you drop if you don't get
a lot of the chaotic offering,
if you don't get
a lot of the chaotic offering, if you don't get a lot of the chaotic offering, as long as it's like somewhat even trade, but as long as you don't get somewhat even trade, but as long as you don't get somewhat even trade,
if you don't take a tower, if you don't take a tower, once you drop the long commit, once you drop the long commit,
a lot of the
once you drop the long commit,
a lot of the chaotic offering,
if you don't get
a lot of the chaotic offering, if you don't get a lot of the chaotic offering, as long as it's like somewhat even trade, as long as you don't get somewhat even trade, as long as you don't get somewhat even trade, as long as you don't get somewhat even trade,
if you don't take a tower, if you don't take a long commit, once you drop the long commit, once you drop the long commit,
a lot of the
once you drop if you don't get
a lot of the chaotic offering, if you don't get a lot of the chaotic offering, if you don't get a lot of the chaotic offering, as long as it's like somewhat even trade, as long as you don't get somewhat even trade, as long as you don't get somewhat even trade,
A lot of